What's up, guys? We're gonna Brobeatztv, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make some dark Christmas type beats. So let's just hop right into it. So first we're gonna start with our melody. We're gonna be using this little bell here for load up. So we just got a simple little bell, 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗙 to be exact. Let's grab in a scale. Let's do a minor. Let's do a C minor. I think a C minor would be a little different, and it should be easy to follow along. So let's close this. Let's get started with our melody. So all we really need to do here, because we want to make something dark, we can just start with our bass chord. So we can just make our C minor, and pretty much we're just going to build off of this, but change a few notes up on these little half steps here. So we just kind of go up and down the scale on these notes and just play around with that. So let's probably pull this up. And I'm gonna make sure I keep everything in frame for you. I think we can maybe do like something like this. I kind of like my melodies a little bit melodic, so I'm gonna kind of throw that in. Let's try doing, let's maybe do like let's Control D this, and then let's like do a little thing. Let's see. I kind of want this to sound a little bit better. Okay, I like that a lot better. I can kind of hear all of the notes. So I think that's good. What we can do is just copy this over. Let me shrink it down so you can see the notes. We're just gonna copy this over, simply just like that. So we're pretty much done with the melody. We're just gonna make adjustments for our bass line. And all you really need to do for the bass line is you can go down 5 or 4. For storytelling, you can go down 4. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That is usually better for like storytelling, like type beats if you want that. And then at the end, you could like pull one of these notes up. That's if you like that style. And then we just make adjustments over here. So we could just kind of reconstruct this a little bit. So I'm gonna, do something like this. And these won't play, so I'm just leave them. We'll just add that for another sound, but right now let's just kind of get this over with. And let's maybe do this. Kind of a different rhythm, but I think it's fine actually. I'm gonna turn the metronome on to see if I like it. Let's turn it up so we can hear this note. Okay, I like that. It sounds good. I'm gonna pull it back down, and then we can go ahead and move on to our next sound. Now what we're gonna do is just copy this melody to this pad. So this is our pad. It's kind of hard to hear, but it'll add like a lot of atmosphere to the melody. So we just copy it, and I think this might be too low. Right, adds a little bit more weight to the melody, so it's not just a bell. So I think we can move on. I think that's good enough. We can go ahead and move on to our last little sound here. Next up, we have this little lead-ish sound. It's really a key, but I'm treating it as a lead. So with this one, I kind of like to just freestyle. Depending on what you're going for, you could just go ahead and just kind of steal some of the notes that are here. So if you wanted to like use this G sharp and kind of use the same notes, so let's do that real quick. Let's do this. And we could just start with this since we're already here, but this is just something you could do too. You could just steal from your chords. Make a chord downward, pull that up. I'm gonna just pull this over just so we can have something to work with. Maybe we can make a chord upward from here, add a +1, do the wiggle. Boom. Okay, I think that's pretty simple. So we can go ahead and add some effects on top of this just to kind of make it all glue together. Now for the effects, I didn't add much. I wanted to keep this one simple too, because I wanted to keep the same like vibe. But for the bell, I just added a reverse. Just wanted to see what that sounded like, and I liked it. So this is what it sounds like solo. And it still sounds like a bell, so I'm satisfied with that rather than just this. And I could potentially use both of them as well. So of course you can see like leveling and panning and stuff, but I just panned the lead to the right and the main melody to the left. So on this one, I just added a portal preset, and this preset is soft reverse from the Mako bank here. So this is the preset, and this is just what it sounds like off and then on. And this is everything all together. All right, so it's like a lot more ambient. So let's go ahead and add our 808 and stuff. Now let's go ahead and add our 808. So all we got to do is just look here, and we could just copy this honestly. But you don't have to use this bass line. If you don't want to, you can also just kind of go with your ear, but I'm gonna just mute some of these. I don't like to ruin the end for myself, so I just kind of like to only play one little sound. I'm gonna add this clap just so I have something to work off of. That on bar. Okay, I think that is good, and we could just really just throw in some of these little hi-hats. I'm not really a fan of super fast hi-hats anymore. I kind of like very like simple ones like this. But you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. I think that's good enough, right? Let's see. I don't know why it never repeats, but okay, I think that's good. Let's just play everything all together now. All right, and that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.